Hello and welcome to the CTM NewsBreak, where we keep you up to date on what's happening right here in town. I'm Diane Sherrod-Steimel. The Zika virus has been getting plenty of attention lately, but right here in our backyard, another virus is already within the local mosquito population. West Nile virus has been detected in samples in Chelmsford collected from the Robert Hill Road area. While West Nile virus in humans is usually mild and goes unreported, it can be severe in rare instances. We contacted Richard Day, Chelmsford's health director, to get more details.
It's always a concern. I mean, mosquitoes are always going to be a vector. They're always going to have the potential to carry a virus that may be out there. By removing containers of holding water, it reduces the potential population. With certain types of clothing, with certain kinds of DEET-based repellents, you can dramatically reduce your potential for exposure.
Officials say to make sure you use repellents as directed. Not all are safe for children or to put directly on the skin. Looking for a project to help the community? You can help save monarch butterflies and improve the Robertsfield pollinator habitat by collecting and donating milkweed and wildflower seeds to the Robertsfield Seed Drive this fall. Milkweed is the only plant monarch butterflies will eat, and wildflowers such as black-eyed Susans, asters, and coneflowers provide food and habitat to pollinators like bees as well as butterflies. You can drop your labeled and bagged seeds in the collection box at the Robert Field Trailhead Map kiosk. Any questions about the seed drive and planting can be directed to Bill Askenberg at 978-455-1405. In other news, on the last Thursday of August for the past several years, the Chelmsford Police Athletic League has provided free entertainment at the high school track to area families. And this year they didn't disappoint.
We're a non-profit organization consisting of police officers who volunteer their time to give back to the town.
Many took advantage of the offer, bringing lawn chairs and blankets to enjoy the entertainment, free gifts, and free refreshments. And finally, are you familiar with maker spaces? To describe them simply, they're community centers with tools. They combine manufacturing equipment and education in order to enable the community to create a vast array of items. There's one right in Lowell, and we went there to check it out. A place where you can make just about anything.
We need, metalworking and automotive and wood shop, and you got to go big, right? Go big or go home.
And go big they did, creating a space in downtown Lowell packed with equipment that allows members to create all manner of items. It's amazing what gets made here.
The goal was to build a robot that could go and fetch us a beer out of the fridge or get us a soda out of the soda machine. Basically is built on a Roomba, like the vacuum cleaner, and it can drive itself around, avoid crashing into things, map its environment. In order to get us an actual drink out of the drink machine, the idea would be to connect the drink machine to Bluetooth or Wi-Fi so that the robot could order a beer through or a soda through Wi-Fi, and then when it fell out of the machine, reach out, pick it up, and navigate back over to you.
Well, that's very cool. And so is this. This man operates his Etsy business here. He makes amazing costumes.
I make custom costumes, props and accessories for private collectors and people who go to conventions. And now I'm doing this character. So from the new Suicide Squad movie from DC. The character's name is Deadshot. So one screen I have a reference image on. The second screen is my 3D modeling software. And so what I'm doing is I'm using a reference image of the character and I'm creating this particular part that goes on top of his arm. So I'm sketching out on paper kind of what it's going to look like so I can have the measurements of the different parts, like know how deep this is, how wide it is from this end to that end. And then once I have all of this on paper, I can go into the software and just plug in the values and then have like a 3D rendering of it.
Interested? There's a weekly open house at 6 o'clock every Wednesday. You can go to meet other makers and get a tour. Thanks for watching the CTM NewsBreak, brought to you by Chelmsford Telemedia. If you have news we can use, contact us at newsbreak@chelmsfordtv.org. I'm Diane Sherrod-Steimel.